And good morning everyone, magandang umaga po. Very beautiful morning sa inyong lahat. It's a Tuesday. It's a Wednesday, right? Wednesday. Medyo na-slip ako sa because I missed Monday, so I was thinking Tuesday ngayon. It's a Wednesday. PSEI. Ayan. Green siya yesterday but really did not move a lot. The SONA really failed. We're expecting, since maganda naman yung SONA, akala ko gagalaw yung market yesterday. But sadly, it did not move. Compared to the international market, I want to show you the DJI kahapon, where I usually follow the stocks. DJI, Dow Jones, ito yung sinusunod natin sa PSEI. Pag umaakit si Dow Jones, usually umaakit. Pag bumabagsak, usually bumabagsak. But sadly, Dow Jones has been very bullish the past few days. Pero how bullish? Look at this, plus 177 yesterday. Compared to the other markets, zero lang si SPX, SPY, Nasdaq only 49. That's already very big actually, yung plus 49 niya. But DJI, come on, look at that, plus 177. That's a very big spike for DJI yesterday, meaning mas maganda pa rin sa international market compared sa PSE. Even if we are playing at the bullish levels, ayaw gumalaw pa rin ng market, sadly. Wala tayong magagawa dyan. That's why I always recommend na stay invested lang sa PSE, since it's really very slow. International market, if if ever the trade kayo sa international market, we've been inviting so many people to start trading in the international market. I want to show you this guy's performance. Yes, this is what do you call this? This is a newbie. Actually, ang ginawa niya is nag virtual trade lang sa international market. Sabi niya, currently holding these stocks in less than a week, FedEx, Southwestern, etc. And yes, position trading works best in international market than PSE kung pwede lang ma-withdraw ito. Right? Ito yung mga linagyan niya, but all green for him for the past few weeks. It's that beautiful to trade in the international market kasi technical analysis usually work because of the volume, right? Technical analysis really works when there is volume kasi alam po natin talaga ano ang galaw ng market. Like the PSE, really hard to find the good ones. So though we are getting the winners din naman sa recommendations, sadly it's really not that easy for everyone. Yung mga napag-aaralan ninyo, baka sayang kasi yung mga picks ko needs a very good decision making dito sa international market. You can build your confidence here if you're if you battled in the PSE. You're gonna be a very good trader here in the the international market. Look at this guy, Richard New. Plan doesn't work 100%. Just 7 months on trading, and look at this right here: 3%, 5%, 1% loss. So, and we're even teaching day trading in the international market. So join this Team eToro Filipinas, where we have a community that's already been trading in the international market. We're inviting you to join us. Just make sure you create an account using my link. Okay, gamitin niyo po link ko because that can help the channel very big. Okay, going back, PSEI, we're gonna be talking about some picks for today. If napansin niyo po, I have posts last night. Yun po sana yung linalagay ko sa newsletter, but I can only afford a newsletter once a week. So I'm just gonna be posting a few picks for those days. And ayun, dalawa sa pick ko, which was last night yung mga pinost ko, si MDLZ and ROP. Pinasok ko po yung mga yon. ROP is already gaining. Si MDLZ, hindi pa. It's still playing at the support, so hindi pa siya umaakyat. But then again, we're positive again. Diba kahapon, 5,100 lang ito. Now we're up 5,124. And 124 na siya. So umaakyat pa rin import natin. Congratulations to those who have been copy trading me. We're up 2.01. Hindi pa nagka-reflect dito yung gains last night. So we're already looking good for July. Right, maganda na po yan. I'm aiming to reach around 3% at least for this month. At least makabawi tayo sa last past 2 months na hindi tayo nakagain para gumalaw naman. Already we're up 17% for this year. Congratulations po sa mga, what do you call this? Congratulations sa mga nag-copy trade po sa akin. And if you haven't copy traded me yet, I invite you to. Para ako na po mag-trade sa inyo if ever wala talaga kayong oras, especially this is the international market. Ang araw dito is gabi na sa atin. You can copy trade me or so many other traders right there, even better than me. Mas marami pa pong magagaling nagpapa-copy trade. You can copy them even, di ba? Let's go to the comments of everyone. I'll go to the comments now. Really quick. Ronald Ray Tobey, good morning Sir Lloyd. Pa-insights kay ABA PHA. Right, let's check out ABA. Si ABA, maganda eh. Sustained yung MA20 niya eh. It even recovered at MA20. Problema ko kay ABA guys, masyado mataas na po yan si ABA. Marami stocks na nasa baba. Kasi ang problema nito is, I always teach this in my seminars. When you try to play stock, as much as possible, dun kayo sa mga hindi pa nagliliparan. Kasi, we're dealing with, what they call this? We're dealing with chances here. Now, if I ask you, kung mahal na ang stock, mas malaki ba ang chance na umakyat or bumagsak siya? Kahit uptrend yan, since mahal na, most probably, babagsak yan. Right? So, konting ingat sa mga stocks na nagliliparan na. Right? If you want to enter a stock, make sure it's at a low risk just in case na magtuloy-tuloy pa siya. At least right here, this is very good for ABA. Kaso nga lang, this is a bad sign na nag-break siya ng MA20. Okay? Baka mag-sideways siya or baka bumagsak. Yun yung problema natin kay ABA. Baka ma-hit kayo ng pullback. I don't want to recommend it yet, but should you really want to test it out, use the MA20 as your support for ABA. PHA, si PHA ba, as long as the support holds lang kay PHA. Nag-hold pa rin naman yung support dito ni PHA. We have good spikes on those supports, so yes. I'd say buy as long as the support holds. Emerald, good day. Jovi, good morning. Sir Lloyd, enjoyed your company there in Davao. Good morning po sa inyo. Jolie Garas, nga pala, before I forget, I want to say happy birthday to Miss Bibsy. And Bibsy, happy birthday. Jolie Garas, good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Dominic Byron Orino. Good morning po. Hope you're doing well. Ask ko po sana si HI and Max's insights I bought yesterday and last Friday. HI and Max's are showing good signs naman. Si House of Investments went back a bit below MA20 pero umakyat rin naman kaagad for HI. So that's still sustaining the support. That's still okay. Hindi naman kaagad-agad gagalaw yung stocks natin. Swerte na natin yun. Ayan, Maxis. Okay naman ang galaw ni Maxis. It's a mix of both. But ang ganda ng volume spike for Maxis yesterday. I think this is gonna break out the downtrend ni Maxis. So if that breaks, if mag-green yan today, that's a very good entry point for Maxis. May nag-question dito si King Bakay. May plan ka na ba pumunta dito sa Macau? Yes, we already talked with eToro, and sabi nila if to choose from either Hong Kong or Macau, mas maganda po sa Macau. So most probably magkakaroon po tayo ng event dyan sa Macau. Okay? Yun nga lang, experimental this is the first time we're gonna be doing it in Macau, so hindi ko po alam if ma-approve yan kasi wala pa akong mapakita na volume of registration kay Macau. Siguro gawa ako ng registration early on para kung makita nila maganda na registration, they're gonna be itutuloy na yung sponsor kasi the sponsorship for eToro, they have to make sure also they we get I have to promise them numbers kasi whenever they do a sponsorship. So gawa tayo, right? Gawa ako ng early what they call this registration na lang siguro ko tapos ipakita ko sa kanila na maraming magjo-join so that they will push through with very good I just thought of that as we're talking. So yeah, I think we're gonna be doing that. Alright, abangan niyo po yan. Dominic Byron Orino, good morning po. Hope you're doing well. Ask ko lang po sana HI Max. Tapos na pala yan. Mark Benson Ong, good morning po. Pa-check po si Seb, si CEB. And si CEB nagpa-plateau pa right? Breakout from this pattern right here. Yes, get in CEB kasi nagsa-stabilize siya dyan. Levi Marceliana, good morning, sir. AR Plata, Sir Lloyd, good morning. Nagbabalik po ang inyong suki mula dito sa Canada. Sir, pacheck po sa Dizon, CEI, and Imp. God bless. Alright, from Canada. AR, good morning. Kamusta po? Tingnan natin si Dizon. Copper, silver. Ang ganda na spike eh. Diba? It closed, it opened here, which is medyo mababa, nag-up down, pero gumalaw rin naman kaagad. Problema ko dito, guys, is we already near resistance. There's a clear resistance at this area, and we're very near that. Our support is right here. I would say that's a missed opportunity for D-Zone. I will not recommend that personally kasi masyado mataas na yung risk for the possible reward. Wait na lang tayo ng pullback if ever ganun. CEI, sorry. Natunog ko lang ang ano ko. CEI broke MA20. I think magsa-sideways ba ito sa CEI. And we have a resistance right here. We are very near the resistance already. So, I can't recommend CEI also. Imp. And get in near this. Ganda ng mga spikes sa support eh. This is looking good for Imperial. Right? If you can get in near the support as much as you can, please get in the support lang should you want to test it out. This is a very solid support for Imp. Sayang nung isang araw hindi natin nahuli. That was the support that you should be testing, especially on a sideways moving na stock like Imperial Resources. Right, Daran Boa. Good morning, Sir Lloyd and Ma'am Apple. FF Davao was a blast. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Thank you for sharing your knowledge to us. Galing. Super thanks to eToro for bringing Sir Lloyd to Davao. Galing. You're welcome. Thank you so much that you, Daran, for the support there in Davao. Hopefully, makabalik ulit tayo. Siguro mga next year na yan. And I talked to someone there in Davao. We're bringing the Financial Freedom 101 to schools. I really want to teach the graduating students before, eto kasi gusto ko, before sila mag-graduate at makapagsimula magtrabaho. Kasi pag nagtrabaho na yan, makatanggap yan ng sweldo, magugulat yan sa perang matatanggap nila and they don't know how to handle it. Yung iba nagyayolo na. Yung iba pa nga has this wrong mentality na ang first sweldo ipanglilibre dapat sa barkada, which is wrong. Dapat hindi dapat ganyan, but we want to teach that to the students kasi eto guys, if there is a seminar in your area and you have kids, I want you to have them join our seminar kasi pag nakatrabaho yan tas nagulat sa pera, usually bili ng bili yan. They want to reward themselves at the very beginning, and before they know it, they're gonna be partying, enjoying themselves. Before they know it, wala pang ipon yan, and then baka magkapamilya na, mag-asawa na napakaliit lang ng ipon and magkaanak. Once makaanak ka na, hindi ka makaipon noong single ka pa at wala ka pang anak. Ngayon pa kaya na may anak ka na. Diba? So, pag nagkaanak na yung mga yan, mas mahirap na mag-ipon yan. And before they know it, they're already in their middle age and they're still stuck in their job. That's why we need to educate them as early as possible before sila magkatrabaho. So we're gonna be doing that in the next visit ko kay Davao. Meron na tayong na contact dyan. So we're gonna be proposing it to schools, right? And we want to make it free as much as possible, diba? Jennifer Gaida, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Greetings from South Korea sa mga friends. Dave Guapo and Joe. Dave Guapo Daddies, good morning. Jennifer Gaida, good morning din. And Joe, ayan, good morning po sa inyo. Annyeonghaseyo. Sean Lau, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Insights po for ATN. This is from Emerald. ATN, ISM, and VLL. Salamat. Si ATN, still buy the support as much as possible for ATN. That's still okay. Anyways, ATN is for long term naman for me. So I always buy ATN on the dips. ISM, si ISM naman, there it is. It's still a very good support for ISM. It's a mix of both. It's a triangle right here. So a breakout will be very good for ISM. Most probably aakyat yan kung mag-breakout yan. Next is VLL. Alright, so VLL, nagpo-pull back si VLL after a very strong move. Congratulations nga pala sa mga nakapag-bodega kay VLL dito. We've been recommending that right there. So, nagpo-pull back pa si VLL. We don't have any buy signals for now. So, abang lang. Arfe. And good morning, Arfe. AR Plata, sir. Isa po pahabol, MHC and Bloom. Recommended Bloom yesterday's MHC. Ang ganda ng galaw yesterday. I want you to wait for a pullback for MHC. This is a very solid move for MHC. Yes, baka umakyat yan today, but again, we're not momentum traders. We're position trading. So let's wait for the pullback and bounce before we want to enter MHC. Si Bloom. And si Bloom, well, we bet on this bounce yesterday and okay pa rin naman. Nag-sustain rin naman yung bounce niya. We have good volume on that movement for Bloom. I'd say if Bloom is still a buy. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. You're welcome, Mayor Plata. Happy to help. CJ, sir, thoughts BPI, JFC, hold lang. Kamusta trend nila? Kumusta natin si BPI? We're expecting the pullback from BPI kasi it's still okay. This pullback is to be expected. So, okay pa rin naman siya. Si JFC, eto si JFC, medyo nagda-downtrend pa. We have a possible support here. Nag-bounce siya. Hopefully, it does bounces. If mag-bounce yan, I'm gonna be adding more. If it goes further down, I wish it will. Since long-term na may inisip ko dyan, I'm not gonna be taking profits maybe a month from now. Years pa po ang projected ko kay JFC. I'd say yes, hopefully bumaba pa siya para bilhin natin ulit si JFC if we can. Right? Napakaswerte natin if bababa yan ulit dito sa 240 kung saan natin nahuli noon. Right? Hope it does. Yoni Pioka, good morning sir. Annie please. Si Annie, the support is still holding naman for Annie. I'd say yes, pag nag-green yan si Annie, buy as long as the support holds for Annie. Good company and maganda naman yung mga deals niya lately, right? Business movement niya lately. Noel Minano, ABA is too high. I still can't recommend ABA. Yun lang. If you wanna test it out, use the MA20 so that kung kailangan natin mag-cut loss, at least hindi masyado masakit. SMPH, eto, the blue chips, ayaw pa rin gumalaw ng mga blue chips sa bullish market natin sana. SMPH, let's wait for it to bounce. If it bounces, that's a triple bottom right there. I'd say yes, buy already si SMPH pag nag-green yan. For now, wala pa eh. SMC, nag-break na support. Sadly, sa mga blue chips, hindi gumagalaw. I think bababa pa to so SMC, touch the lower Bollinger Band. So that's volatility on the lower side. So, iwas lang muna. Hopster, good morning. FB po at PSCI. FB po sa PSCI. Si Facebook, Facebook San Miguel. Yun din, nagtatouch rin sa Bollinger Bands niya. So, sumasabay siya kay SMC. I think bababa pa ito sila Jollibee, SMC, FB. Which is good for long-term holders, right? Emerald, ganda po ng galaw ng international market. Sir, nag-check ako ng eToro, ganda po ng gains natin. Yes, definitely. Ang ganda ng galaw ng market natin. Guys, eto, if you want to trade or if you want a faster movement, right? So, our portfolio is up 1.79% this week. This is good. Alright, this is good. Hindi ko na kailangan i-share. Makita nyo naman yan. International market really is doing well. The thing is, if you're not going to the international market yet, the question is why. We are given a better opportunity to trade in the international market. Grab it, right? Parang trader lang yan. If there's an opportunity, grab it. That's why I'm inviting you in the international market. I've already been posting about the international market on my picks, and so far it's doing well already. Makita nyo po dito, ito si Winston. This is a newbie here. Posted 6 hours ago. 16% for oil. Coke 16% also. Another 18% for Coke. So matindi na po ang mga traders dito. This is how beautiful the international market is. Ito naman kahapon started copy trading me, and then nag-gain na siya kaagad sa pagka-copy trade niya sa akin. Yeah, please join this group if you wanna go for eToro. But my point is, international market is doing well for trading. That's why I'm inviting you to do international market trading. Please use my link if you wanna create an account. Andyan po yung link ko sa video description. Charles, good morning, sir. I'm new to stock market. Any recommendations for today? I have a few, right? I'll post it here. Daanan ko po yan mamaya mga 9 o'clock. Pag-usapan natin. Sir, ayos po ba pumasok kay IDC? May breakout. Pati CHP nasa uptrend. Kahapon, di ba, nagkamali ako kay IDC. Siya naman yung naging... That was very ironic, di ba? I posted about IDC. Nagkamali ako. Pero nag-breakout siya. This was a good pattern. Breakout na yon. This one is another breakout for IDC. I'd say no. Do not enter that there. Always enter the pullback like this one right here. Pullbacks po ang pasukin natin. Huwag po yung paakyat yung stock. Look at the RSI. RSI, follow your system. What is your RSI telling you? RSI is telling us na it's a sell. So, wag po magpapaipit, wag po maiinggit. Yan. Pati CHP po sana uptrend. CHP. Right, so CHP, hindi po uptrend si CHP ngayon. We're seeing lower highs and lower lows. Diba? That's a downtrend right now. Hindi po uptrend si CHP. Nagda-downtrend pa siya. Another lower low for CHP. Downtrend na po CHP right now. So, I can't recommend that. Swiss Miss, good morning po, Sir Lloyd. Ano po insights nyo kay RCI and ALCO? Si RCI, maganda yung galaw right? Ay, eto, si ano pala yun, si Robinsons pala yung iniisip ko. RCI, maganda yun. Uy, ganda na spike ka. Very good spike in volume. Pag nag-breakout ito, nag-breakout siya yesterday but did not sustain, bumaba. Pag nag-breakout ito, nag-sustain, pwede nyo pupasukin si RSI. Very good pick. What do you call this? Swiss Miss. And then ALCO, si ALCO, ayun, I mean 20 bounce for ALCO. Did I recommend ALCO for today? No, I did not. Dapat si ALCO andyan sa pick ko for today. I will recommend ALCO, right? I want to add ALCO to my recommendations. Use the MA20 as your support if you want to enter ALCO. Dominic Corpus, hello sir, Tesla and AMD. Masaya natin si Tesla. Alright, si Tesla, okay, doing well naman It's still on an uptrend. Pullbacks are best entries for Tesla. Right, antayin niyo po mag-pullback and then mag-bounce sa uptrend line na yan before you want to enter Tesla. AMD naman, AMD is, ayun, nag-bounce na pala si AMD This is good for AMD. Higher high, higher low. You can enter AMD already. Actually, inaabangan ko si AMD noon sa breakout kaso hindi nag-breakout, bumagsak. This is the bounce right here. Pwede niyo pong pasukin sa AMD. Very good pick, Dominic. Kay Tommy Montano Escobedo, good morning, Coach Lloyd. Compare po sa mga previous years, ganito din ba galaw ni PSE o mas maganda ang previous years? Mas maganda ang previous years. Ang problema kasi, what happened was, during the trade wars, people turtled up, especially in the yung mga investors sa international market. Since masyado mataas na si Dow Jones noon, pumunta sila sa other markets na malaki pa ang pwedeng iakyat. After the trade wars deal, nagbagsakan lahat ng market, diba? So, during that time, people withdrew their money. So, nakapondo lahat ng pera. So, bumagsak ang markets lahat overall worldwide. Now, when the trade wars is starting to ease out, bumagsak na international markets sila, especially US markets. If I have money, I get to choose. Nag-reset lahat bumagsak lahat So, pili na ako ngayon saan ang pinakamagandang market pasukin. Doon nila pinasok sa US markets. Since US markets very down during that time. And that's the healthiest market. Doon nila linagay ang pera nila. That's why you can see, let's look at DJI. That's why you can see DJI after the dip of the trade wars. Umakyat na umakyat. This is the first dip of the trade wars. Very zoomed up. Another trade wars threat and then zoomed up again. Because this is the healthiest market. Si PSE, noong trade wars, hindi pa nakapag-recover. That is because PSEI. Alright, so this is PSEI. After the trade wars market, hanggang dito lang tayo. Hindi pa nakapag-recover talaga kaagad. We reached 9,000. Then, andito lang tayo sa 8,2. Lagi naglalaro. That is because ang pera nung nag-reset, dun linagay ng mga investors sa mga healthier markets before us. Pag nagmahal na masyado sila, or if they will see overbought levels sa international market, that's when they start to look at other markets. So, huli po tayo aakyat nito. This is why this is happening to PSEI. Tagal gumalaw. Ang pera nasa US ngayon, let's play there. Let's follow where the money is. If we see bullish, very good, movement in PSE. Right now, kahapon, ang volume ni PSE, value is just 6.2, nothing extraordinary. That's usually the levels lang of our volume. it's not time to be aggressive in PSE yet. And the international market is seeing this. The international investors are seeing this. Why will I put my money here? Mas maganda ang volume and movement sa international market. We'll place our money there. Mamaya na sila maglalaro sa atin if ever mag-bearish, masyadong overbought na at mataas na masyado ang mga stocks sa Dow Jones. But right now, sa international market, if you wanna check out eToro, even Microsoft, which is already very expensive, tignan, look at the research of the experts for Microsoft. Makita nyo po, karamihan is buy pa rin. Right? Buy pa rin ang sentiments ng mga experts for Microsoft, meaning aakyat pa yan. Once it reaches its target levels, yung mga stocks, unti-unti nang babagal yan. That is when we can see most probably people looking at our market. But right now, malaki pa yung pwedeng iakyat ng international market. That's why, That's why, dun sila naglalaro sa international market. So, that's just to answer Tommy Montano Escobedo's question. Okay, Renetado, good morning, sir. IRC, JFC, salamat. IRC. So, IRC, somehow, pullback ang ginagawa niya after this gap up. I think this is gonna fill the gap. Hopefully, bumalik sa support si IRC. Pag binigyan tayo ng opportunity ng bounce, pasukin na po natin si IRC. GFC, antayin lang natin mag-stabilize before we wanna start entering it. So far, wala pa. Taka lang ha, biglang bumaba yung comments eh. Okay, yan. Francis Fahilan, good morning. Beatrix, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Newbie question lang po. Investagrams po ba ang trading platform? Then, nope. Investagrams is just a social media platform na may charting para po magkaano. Hindi pa po sila brokerage but they're trying to become one na pwede kayong maging brokerage na sila. But so far, hindi pa eh. Virtual trading lang kasi nakikita ko, hindi ko pa makita si real. Have my call account in pending na po eh. Right. Beatrix, try the international market if you want to gain faster compared to PSE. But yeah, stay invested. Ang recommendation ko, stay invested in PSE. Pwede ka rin mag-diversify naman sa international market. Okay? Again, Investagrams is just a charting and social media for trading. It's not a brokerage yet. Hopefully soon, matuloy yung plano nila. Pag natuloy yun, that we can trade already. But for now, hindi pa. Hani Kabigting, good morning, Coach and Laika. Good morning. BPI, nagpo-pullback pa. Si PXP and IDC po. IDC, that's a missed opportunity. Wag na po hahabulin. Wag mag-ahabol. Wag magpapadala sa hype. Okay? PXP, Felix Petroleum, pullback pa rin eh. Right? We have a pattern right here. Breakout, maybe a bounce, and breakout will be a best entry point. But for now, hindi pa natin alam kung magbabounce yan. So, stay away lang muna. I am Nico. Hi, sir. Good morning to all. Insights po kay PSB. PSB is in my recommendations for today. Dadaanan natin yan mamaya. Marlo Baroro, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Mahal mag-upgrade sa TradingView para mag-pro. Kaya tiyaga lang din ako mag-charting sa TradingView kahit may singit na ads. Same here. I don't like paying for these things. Anyways, yung ano ko kasi, yung technical analysis ko kasi, very, very simple lang. Yan, may mga ads. Anyways, Bollinger Bands and RSI lang naman ang pinupull up ko talaga. And then, price action na ako. Volume. Pwede naman makita ang volume anytime. So, yan. Tiis lang. No need to really pay. You don't have to pay for them. Okay? Ernie Medina, Sir Lloyd, sale na po ang CEB or tataas pa po ba siya? Actually, hindi natin alam eh. Si CEB is creating a resistance. I can say it is on sale. But price action na lang tayo dito kasi the sale area was here. Medyo mataas na siya. Nasa normal prices na siya ngayon. So, breakout tayo ngayon. If ever mag-breakout siya before natin pasukin si CEB. Estella Sanchez, good morning. Aga 7, Midas. Sir, good morning. Insights kay IRC. Antayin lang natin ang bounce ni IRC before natin pasukin. Apajing Lara, hi Sir Lloyd. What's your thoughts on All Home po, IPO, and pa-check po ng SSI? Thanks so much. Right. Number 1, I'll talk about IPO. The reason why napaka-konti lang po ng nakikita ninyong IPOs sa PSE this year is because it's not the best time to go on IPO. Pag nag-IPO ang mga stocks ngayon, babagsak yan. Nagsusuicide lang sila, bababa lang ang value ng market nila. Mamaya na dapat mag-IPO pag bullish ang market, maraming investors. Ngayon wala pong investors. So that's first point. Since walang investors, most probably babagsak si All Home. I'm not saying it's a bad company, but the prices, since walang investors, babagsak po yan. And people will wait for it to really go cheap before sila papasukin. Same with DMC. I told you this before on DMW's IPO. DMW IPO'd at 12 pesos. Very good company ito ha. Magandang company yan ha. So, it did IPO at around 12 pesos. Then, opening day, bagsak. Okay? Opening day, bagsak. And then stabilize here, recommended it here, umakyat naman siya, kaso nga lang hindi nag-sustain. And then this is where I strongly recommended it when we saw that the RSI starting to go up already. And there it is, that was a big win for us. Ito po ang antayin natin for All Home also. Right? Antayin lang natin na mag-stabilize si All Home before we wanna get in, even if it's a very good company. Since wala pong volume, most probably babagsak po yan sa IPO niya. So you don't have to buy the IPO. King Bakay, good morning coach. Kumusta coach? May plan ka na ba sa Macau? Yes, we have plans. Right? Charles sir, insights on FLI and Shell PH. FLI. Alright, sa FLI, wait tayo ng bounce. Pag nag-bounce MA20, that's our entry point for FLI. Hopefully magtuloy po yung uptrend niya ha. Though the Bollinger Band is telling us na it's already stabilizing, mahina na yung momentum niya, so baka hindi na tumuloy-tuloy si FLI. But then again, we could be wrong. The stock is on an uptrend. Test out. Test nyo lang po sa MA20 pag nag-bounce yan. Good morning, Emily Golciano. Coach, King Bakay, birthday nga pala ng anak ko ngayon. Pakibati naman, Coach. Si King Bakay ng Batangas. Anak ko po siya, Coach. Hello, dalawang King Bakay. Dapat ito si Prince Bakay. Diba? King of Batangas. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. May you have so much more to come. Dominic Corpus. Parang ito yung reporter ba si Dominic Corpus? Ano po ang gamit ng EPS at revenue dito sa US market? Revenues meaning makikita natin yung kita ano nila what do you call this, earnings nila, bale para po yung revenue is also their earnings. Okay, ang earnings nila, if maganda, then most probably umaakit ang stocks. FJR Del Valle, hi Sir Lloyd. FLI po, hold and sell, we talked about that already. Ikay Hamot, hi Sir Lloyd, any insights for AEV please? Just check out AEV. Yun si AEV playing at MA20. Maganda naman yung volume spike niya sa MA20. So if ever we see a green today, buy nyo po si AEV at that support. Use the MA20 as your support. Mike's Ecstasy Estaki Day. Mike's Estaki. Thanks. Alina sa Macau, Sir Lloyd. Hopefully soon, right? Gawa tayo ng pakita natin kay eToro na we can fill a 100 person venue. I'm just gonna be asking for your help one of these days to look for a venue, okay? Kaido Ring, maybe you can also enlighten others on question I had yesterday. It might be a good idea to manually flatten your port in eToro so that all winnings are allocated as well, right? Ang problema ko po with flattening is ganito. Port. We already have a position. I can try to flatten my port in the future, but I can't see it yet with the current position that I have. Mahirap na po ako mag-flatten ng port ngayon kasi we are playing with 5,000. Noon sana we were just playing with around 2,000. So, apat lang na support natin. But for example, if I flatten my port and negative pa tayo kay MDLZ, medyo mahirap naman kasi. But I'll try to consider that. Alright? Kasi pang problema, if ever, Microsoft, maybe soon, ito sa AGNC, nag-take profits na ako ng half yesterday. This is for Kaido Ring. Kay agency, nag-sell half na ako yesterday. It's still going up. I can try to flatten AGNC. But the thing is, yung ibang stocks natin hindi pa pang take profits eh. What if I flatten this? Tapos yung ibang stocks, it will take 1 week, 2 weeks pa before our target profit is gonna be hit. So, matutulog yung pera natin for 2 weeks. So, it's really hard for me to really manually flatten it because baka matulog pa yung pera overall. Kasi I cannot open another position if I want to flatten. Hindi pa take profits ng iba. So, it might take a while. So, my recommendation is, if ever gusto nyo po mag-add, anyways, konti lang naman ang mag-a-add. If ever you want to add, just stop the port kasi ang lahat kasi mahahassle eh. If it's the same concept with PSE, if I open up new positions, you open up new positions, ang laki po ng charges, right? Ang laki po ng fees na ma-incur po natin. So if you wanna add funds, I will recommend just stop the copy trade and then just add. At least ikaw lang ang magbabayad ng fees. Unlike na everyone will have to pay fees because only a few wants to add funds. So that's the concept there. I will recommend. I cannot say I can flatten this. I will tell you guys if I am planning to flatten my port. But right now I can't with the current positions that we have. Okay. Kaido ring. So the best again, just stop the copy trading and then just copy trade again. That would be the best move for this. Ikay Hamot, hi Sir Lloyd, insights AEV please. We talked about AEV already. Techno Phoenix, good morning sir. More power po. Pa-check naman po sa FDC and at SSP. Okay. Pa-check naman po si FDC at SSP. FDC. Okay, so far so good for FDC. Buy as long as the support holds. We have a major support right here, this area. But overall, FDC, this is the support of FDC. I'd say yes. Maganda naman ang movement ng company na ito. FDC is a buy at the support for me. SSP. Boss, this is Karen's. Boss, sabi po, eToro copying Bazar is not allowed in your country. Meron po bang ibang way ma-follow kayo? Thanks po. Sadly, there are countries na hindi pa allowed si copy trading ni eToro since wala pa silang brokerage license. Meron kasi mga countries na very strict when it comes to trading. Best workaround for that is, ang masasabi ko lang po, if you have relatives here in the Philippines, have them create the account for you. Sila na po ang mag-create ng account. Tapos, if ever may billing kayo dito sa Pilipinas, yung relative niyo po could act as you kasi anyways, phone call lang naman ang gagawin ng eToro just to verify, mag-ask if andyan ka, sources of income, and everything about financial. Your relative can act as if they were you. And then once that's open, you can use the account already. FDC, SSP. Ay, magandang galaw ni SSP ah. So nga lang, I think it's going on a sideways trend already. So we can get in SSP as at a support for that. Sales, our sales, good morning. Ano po, bilhin na mababang price na pa na blue chips? More power to you, sir. Mababa pa na blue chips. Actually, si MPI overall, mababa pa naman si MPI eh. Right? Look at that. Si AC, medyo lumipad na. Pero overall, mababa pa rin yan. MBT, ayan, mababa pa rin to. Marami pa mababa. Right? Wait lang tayo ng bounce na MBT and papasukin natin ulit yan. Beyond, Sir Lloyd, kamusta natin si Beyond? Pinakawalan ko si Beyond eh. So hopefully hindi ako magsisi na nag-sell all ako. Yon, tama naman. Alright. Hopeful, nabenta natin dito sa tuktok. Umakyat siya ng konti but it started to do a pullback. Abangan po natin ang susunod na kabanata ni Beyond. Right? Abangan ko lang ang sunod na bounce ni Beyond. Okay. So, masyadong mataas na kasi yung galaw ni Beyond. We were able to gain 18%. More than 18% kay Beyond. What happened was, nileverage ko kasi ng times 2. So, yung pera natin, since umakyat siya na 9%, umakyat ng 2% ng 2 times. So, naging 18% ang gains natin kay Beyond. So, that was an amazing win for us. Salamat kay Beyond. Becca Tangan, hi coach, good morning po. Pwede po pa-check si DNL, IMI, and ISM, and LHC. DNL, just keep buying sa DNL. Bodega po ang style dyan kay DNL. Makalagay kayo ng 1 million dyan. Tiba kayo dyan. IMI. IMI is still doing a downtrend. Ito yung sinasabi natin. It's been touching the lower Bollinger Band and we know it's gonna go down. Same with JFC. Ganyan na nangyayari. JFC. When it touched the lower Bollinger Band, alam natin na babagsak pa si JFC. So, yan. Iwas lang muna for those two. ISM, buy as long as the support holds for ISM. LHC, masyado mataas na for me si LHC. Though umakyat pa rin siya at nag-breakout, I cannot recommend the stock. Maybe a pullback and then bounce at MA20 will be a good entry point. Hopefully, bigyan tayo niyan. Ketamine, good morning Sir Lloyd. Ano sa tingin mo kay LR? Nag-support na si LR eh. That's why I've been starting to recommend it. If it bounces anytime soon, that is a confirmation of the support. You enter LR already. This is a very good dip for LR to enter. Okay. Jose Tamondong, good morning sir. God bless po. God bless din. Longrio Platil, good morning Sir Lloyd. I'm new and I deposited $500 USD to my eToro account. Sorry. Then I invested $450 USD to copy Bazar yesterday at 9 a.m. Any tips or insights po? Wala eh. Ako na magte-trade niyan. Ang tip ko lang dyan is dagdagan mo. If you can add more, yes, I will recommend just adding more. Para wag niyo sayang opportunity. If you can't, then wala ka nang gagawin. What I can recommend is you try to trade. Right? While you're copy trading and you're learning how to trade, you do virtual trading. Punta kayo sa virtual ports ninyo and try out your system. Yung mga natutunan nyo ng mga technical analysis, try it in the international market. You'll realize that it's good to trade there. And who knows, baka tanggalin nyo po yung copy trade nyo sa akin and then i-trade nyo lang sa sarili ninyo. You can do that. Ganun po nagsimula ang karamihan ng mga traders dito sa international market. They started with copy trading and then they realized mas maganda if sila. Mabagal po kasi ang growth ng money if ever nasa copy trading because ako mismo is I have to control my trading so that my risk score doesn't go up. You can go wild if wala naman kayong plano magpa-copy trade now. So, yeah, yan yung ginagawa ng mga nasa Team eToro Pilipinas. They're doing scalping kay oil and gold and it's earning them a lot. Okay? Earning them a lot. And yan, try it. Try the virtual trade. Yun yung pinaka tip ko sa iyo. Nerdpec, good morning Sir Lloyd. Ano po nangyayari sa isang stock kapag naglabas ng IPO? Depende. Number one, depende sa company. Number two is depende on the market status. Look at the international market. When Beyond did an IPO, it opened at this price right here. Tignan niyo po gaano ito kaganda. Opened here, boom, 300% since IPO, right? 330% since it did an IPO, right? It's creating even new highs right now. So this is good for Beyond Meat. Sa PSE, eto ang ganda kasi ang ganda ng timing ng Beyond eh. Beyond enter on a bullish market kaya umakyat siya at dami investors. Sa Philippines, ang hirap kasi pag nag-IPO ka ngayon, bearish yung market, you have to be a very good company para umakyat ka on this market. But right now, it's really hard. Sir, swak na swak ang turo mong BB sa Wilcon. Very good. Congratulations kay Wilcon. Alright, Providencio. At Evelyn Alforon, hi Sir Lloyd, greetings from Dubai. MBT po, Dubai. Oy, nga pala, I'll be there this January. Abangan niyo po, gawa ako ng early registration for that, right? Para makapag-reserve na po kayo. Kung natin maganda yung event sa Dubai. So, since now, we can get sponsors for Dubai na mas maganda. Evelyn Alforon, hi Sir Lloyd, greetings from Dubai. Nabasa ko na pala. MBT, and thanks po, pa-shoutout sa kaibigan kong si Achi ng Sexihan sa Voice. Pa-shoutout sa kaibigan na si Achi na Sexihan sa Voice. Alright, hindi ko po mag-gets sexy ba yung voice niya. Alright, anyways, let's go check out your request and then after this, we're gonna go to my picks already kasi it's 9:03. MBT, Metrobank. Right, so MBT, nagpo-pullback ngayon. Wait lang tayo ng bounce kay MBT. Definitely, re-recommend ko yan pag nag-bounce yan. MBT is still very cheap as of the moment. This is a good pullback to wait for MBT. Baka mag-bounce yan today. Abangan nyo po today, okay? Jeff Caesar, good morning coach. What happened to ABS? Why sudden may buy up? May catalyst po ba? Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo. Baka may insider na alam na ma-renew yung ano nila, yung contract nila. Right. Also, we were seeing this RSN. Daming buy signals eh. Yung nga lang nakakatakot because of the negative news. Remember, I recommended ABS here because of this movement right here sa RSI niya. Yung nga lang hindi ko na ni-recommend after that kasi lumipad na siya and it's very risky because of the bad news ABS-CBN has been getting. But somehow umakit siya. So there must be something with ABS-CBN. And pwede nyo itong sakyan maybe on next pullback. Pwede nyo po i-testing. Maganda yung galaw eh. Okay. Here's my pick. Let me post it on the comments again. Right. MAC, MJC, PRMX, PCOR, LTG. Ang paborito ko dito is PSB eh. We'll talk about that later in a bit. LTG, FNI, PSB, ALCO. Yan. Guys, see PCOR for the longest time. I-recommend ko na ulit si PCOR because it has a very healthy price action. Number 1, si MAC. I'll go full screen. MAC. I recommended MAC sa support and there it is. Nag-breakout. Use a breakout strategy for MAC. This is momentum for MAC. Hindi pa huli ang lahat. Kakasimula lang po ng akyat na yan. Use a breakout strategy for MAC. Okay? MJC. MJC, MA20 bounce. Very good climb for MJC. I did recommend MJC here and lumipad siya and nag-pull back na and I'm recommending it again. MA20 bounce for MJC. Use the MA20 as your support. Should you want to test it out? PRMX, PRMX. PRMX, the support is still there. Buy as long as the support holds for PRMX. And then, test buy lang dyan guys ha. Huwag masyadong malaking pera kaagad because it's still on a sideways movement. LTG, right? Bottomed out again. Good spike yesterday when it hit the support areas. And that's a confirmation of the support. Time to enter LTG ulit. FNI. Si FNI, pull back and bounce after this strong move. We have a pullback and we have a bounce for FNI already. That's an entry point for me. Pwede nyo na po testingin si FNI ulit. PSB, one of my favorites for today. Bakit? Overall, napakamura pa niyan. Very good spike yesterday and still very tolerable yung climb niya. You can use a breakout strategy. Ito yung previous resistance niya. Ito yung tinitingnan ko na resistance nito. Napakalapit na nito yesterday. But it did do a breakout. So that's very good for PSB. You can use a breakout strategy. 58.98 po yung resistance niya. That's now the new support. You can enter PSB already. We have good momentum right there for PSB. ALCO, lastly si ALCO. Right, si ALCO has already bounced from the initial trend niya. So this is good for ALCO. Pwede natin testingin yung MA20 niya. Hopefully this will be the bounce that we're waiting for and akit na si ALCO. Okay, those are my picks for today. I want to go back to the comments. So nga pala guys, a little request. Please share the video. Share po yung video sa Facebook walls po ninyo para yung friends ninyo, at least, mas-spark natin yung curiosity nila when it comes to trading. Also, share this to your trading groups para mga newbies noon, malaman nila about this program, the daily grind that can guide them in their stock market journey. Okay? And we want to thank our sponsors, Trade Asia and eToro. Right, eToro, we're already aggressive in trading in the international market. Should you want to trade in the international market, I will strongly recommend you do since it's very healthy there. Mas maganda po mag-trade doon. Please create the account using my link. Andyan po yung link sa video description. If ever hindi nyo po nagamit ang link ko, send me a message. Alright? Send me a message para ma-heal po natin yan. Okay, Elvira. Kailangan bumaba bigla yung comments ko. Elvira Aquino, good morning, Sir Eagle and Insights po. Eagle. Eagle to sa Tagalog eh. Eagle. Ayan. Dito sa Cebu, Eagle yan. Eagle, tsaka yung mga medyo mabigat talaga, Eagle. Oy, ito, very good. We have a possible support for Eagle Cement. Abang-abang sa bounce. Pag nag-bounce yan sa support, you can bottom pick this one. Okay? Bottom pick po natin yan dito. Saluin nyo po dyan sa support na yan. Strongest support is around 14.7. Baka na po maano niyan. Baka mag-bounce na to today. Right, pasukin nyo na. If ever it goes further down and bounces at the major support, then you just buy more. And then that's where you start. Huwag nyo po muna dagdagan unless mag-reversal na. Okay, George Dosado, Sir, CLI po. Thanks. Right, Cebulan Masters, one of my baggers na ang laki na ng panalo natin. Uy, MA20. Kaso wala, hindi nagsasustain. Hindi nagmo-momentum yung bounce niya. Use the MA20 as your support should you really want to enter CLI. Pero nakalipad na po ito sa CLI. I don't want to recommend this anymore. Masyado mataas na si CLI. Even though I have CLI, hinahawakan ko po ngayon sa CLI, I don't want to recommend it anymore since masyado mataas na po siya. Malaki na po chances of losing up there. And I want to be responsible in my recommendations. Okay? Lan Feliciano, hi sir, good morning. LR, JFC at Shell PH. Nadaanan ko ba si PCOR? Hindi ko nadaanan si PCOR, no? Right, si PCOR and LTG, isa sa paborito ko ngayon at tumalon ako sa picks ko. Right. Hindi ko na-cover yung iba. Right, si PCOR, we have double bottom movements and we have volume at this area already. This is a good support for PCOR. You can go aggressive here. Test buy po natin si PCOR. Diyan sa support na yan. LTG, one of my favorites for today. When meron na tayong support bounce dyan already. FNI. Just want to make sure if yes, na-cover ko pala si FNI. Kaka-bounce lang. Si lang pala, si PCOR, hindi ko na-cover. JFC, medyo pababa pa si JFC. Wag muna. Antay lang tayo ng bounce before mag-start tayo ng bodega. Shell PH. Ay, si Shell bumabagsak pa. It broke MA20, so I don't want to recommend it yet. We have a possible support here. And I don't want to recommend Shell PH for now. Noel Tarangco, Coach, 1K na fund sa eToro qualified na para ma-check yung research, di ba po? Yes, you can go for research already if ever you have $1,000 on your eToro account already. For example, you can go for FB, Facebook, and then makita nyo po dito, you can access research already kasi if you have to have $1,000 on your port para ma-access nyo po itong research, then you can click on research already and then you can access this. Ito yung research ng mga experts. Hold is 11% for FB and buy is 89%. Malayo-layo pa yung target price natin, which is $269 and 222. That's still $20 up. So it's still a buy, right? Ang mga hedge funds are still buying, so nag-a-add pa ang mga fund managers. They added more. Facebook, they added more from Frank Sands. So Facebook is very bullish. So yeah, I'd say it's a buy, Facebook. Kaya po ino-hold ko pa si Facebook right now. Noel Tarangco, ayan. Von Adam Martinez, BPI and FB, please. BPI nag-pull back pa. Antayin lang natin yung bounce ni BPI. Masyadong malayo pa yung MA20 niya. So stay away from BPI for now. FB, mukhang pababa pa si FB. So ingat lang muna. Amil Angelo, good morning. Happy birthday, Amil Angelo. Yun yung iniisip ko. May isa pa nagba-birthday eh. Amil Angelo, happy birthday. And isa po yan sa mga nagcha-charting sa international market. Happy birthday. And ipadala mo lang yung burger mo sa akin. Pwede naman mag-grab food. Pa-burger ka, Amil. Techno Phoenix, good morning, Sir Lloyd. More power. Pa-check naman po si FDC and SSP. Si FDC, we talked about FDC already. And SSP. Si SSP masyadong... Ayaw nga pala, we talked about SSP. Yeah, this is good. Buy as long as the support holds for SSP. Si FDC, support pa rin si FDC. Buy as long as the support holds. Sila po yung recommended nung last Friday, kaso parang hindi pa sila gumagalaw. Okay lang yan. Not all stocks move right away. As long as we already tested the support, if we get momentum, then at least we're already there. Thank you pala for the hard work and sa pagtulong sa amin. Happy to help. This is my happiness, helping everyone. Jai B, hi sir, good morning po. Yung RLC po, thank you. Ito, si RLC. mukhang maganda to sa RLC eh. There are movements kasi sa stocks eh. I mean sa company mismo. And it's bullish. Gap up pa nga si RLC. So this might still continue. It's just that this was the previous resistance. Yeah, you can use a breakout strategy for RLC. Mukhang magtutuloy-tuloy pa ito si RLC. Go ahead. This is the cup and saucer na breakout ni RLC. Buy it already. Right? RLC is a buy. I want to add RLC to my picks for today if I can. Dagdag niyo po si RLC sa recommendations ko. Okay? RLC is good. Breakout strategy for that. Abigail Joyce Tumaneng. Sir, good morning. HI po. We talked about the HRE already. So far, so good. Bias, nag-hold pa naman yung MA20. Use MA20 as your support. Mark JP Gonzalez. Sir, salamat palagi. I-fund ko na po ba yung eToro even without full verification? Thanks. As much as possible, mas maganda if verification. But if wala ka naman problema with the requirements, your billing address is the one where you are currently located, then you can fund your account. If you fund your account kasi na walang problema sa documentations, mapaprioritize kayo because you will be put at the urgent kasi kailangan i-verify ni eToro kaagad yan. So if you fund it now, wala naman problema sa papers mo, ma-verify kayo kaagad if gusto nyo pong bilisan. Samantha Galera, sir, how important ang stock screener sa trading view? Depende eh. Right? Maganda ang stock screener if wala kayong watch list for your stocks. But I already gave you a video about how to build your watch list in eToro. A little review for that. Time check lang. Little review is look for Warren Buffett. For example, Warren Buffett dito sa Berkshire Hathaway. So, invest on what Warren Buffett has. Go to portfolio nito. And then, makikita nyo po anong stocks ang hawak ni Warren Buffett. Ito na po ang watch list ninyo. Start with this and then just wait for entry points on these stocks. Pag bigyan kayo ng pullback at bounce, edi pasukin nyo kaagad sila Coke. Grabe sila Coke. Ayaw patigil. Di ba? Coke, chart ni Coke. Yan, lipad lang ng lipad si Coke. Grabe si Coke yesterday. KO. Coca-Cola. Right. So, lately, Coca-Cola has been on. No. Okay. Napunta sa NYSE. So, akyat. Nag-sideways trend si Coke. Pero, very solid stocks right now. Anyways, that's how you create your watch list. You don't have to pay for screeners. Yung watch list nyo na lang, yung lista nyo sa stocks ang tignan nyo araw-araw. Miriam Veloria, ACPNB, LHC, and BCOR. Ayala Corp. Si Ayala Corp, medyo mataas na po. I've been recommending Ayala Corp here. I cannot recommend it as of the moment. We're reaching new resistance level. So, baka mag-pull back. So, pull back na lang and bounce before tayo pumasok kay AC. PNB. Ito si PNB. Palapit na naman sa support. Starting to go sideways actually si PNB. So, and then there's volume on the drop. Let's see if it will start bouncing on the support. Doon po natin i-testing si PNB. Okay? LHC masyadong mataas na po. Wait for the pullback lang for LHC. Should you want to enter LHC. Masyadong mataas na si LHC. BCOR. Ito si BCOR. Maganda ang movement. Okay? So, we have a bounce right here for BCOR. I recommended BCOR here. And lumilipad na sa BCOR. I cannot recommend it anymore. Kasi medyo mataas na. Maybe on the next pullback and bounce, saka naman tayo pumasok ulit kay BCOR. OFW Trader, sir, saan po kayo natingin ng chart sa international market? Check this out, tradingview.com, or you can go for trading, eto is very good also, trading 212. Right, trading212.com, you can paano ba ito pasukin? Ayaw. Ano lang muna yan. Check ko lang muna yan. Right, but anyways, trading 212 sa ginagamit ko yan noon when I was doing Forex. Gabriel Ogadi, Holy Coach, WPI po. WPI. Check natin sa WPI. Uy, nasa MA20. Nag-bounce na pala si WPI. Check out the bounce for today. Check out the green candlestick. Pag nag-green yan, pwede nyo po testing si WPI. Tommy Montano Escobedo. Coach, ang IPO ba ay i-announce din ba ng broker yan? Yes, mag-email sila sa inyo. They will tell you that IPO, blah, 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 is ganito. Introduction of the company. And then, IPO price is this. Do you want to avail of the IPO price? And then, you send them an email back. Yes, I want to avail with the funds that I have on my port right now. Gamitin nyo po how much para makabili ng ilan. Ganun po. Right? Wealth Gainer, good morning coach. Paano malaman kung may open na mga IPO? Salamat. Mag-email si brokers ninyo for an IPO. Also, si edge.pse.com, the PSE website is gonna put it there as a what do you call this? As a shout out. Maing buntag, Sir Lloyd. Insights di IKPHA, Architect Trader, ito si architektong mga ngalakal. Insights di IKPHA, bias lang the support holds for PHA. Tagang salamat, as sub di coach Sir Lloyd on saan pag-activate sa copy trade sa aking eToro account. Right, if you're, right, PHA, bias lang the support holds. For activation, punta kayo sa chatroom natin. Di ba may chatroom tayo for the Billionaires Club. Ang dami kong message, hindi pa nasasagot. Pasensya na kayo guys. Been very busy lately. I was in a meeting yesterday. But anyways, go to eToro Lounge. Sa chatroom natin, go to eToro Lounge right here. And then, punta kayo sa pin messages. Meron akong pin messages dyan. It's titled Activating Copy Trading PDF. Just use that. Download nyo po ito. Then, gamitin nyo po yung kodigo para ma-activate po ang copy trading ninyo. If ever ayaw pa rin, just email Jeff Gu. This is the email kasi may issue like that ngayon jeffgu@etoro.com para ma-manually activate nila. Shu Koy, planning to follow eToro but sabi copy trading, yun yung problema sa USA hindi pwede. We'll talk about that later on. Anyways, going back, Project Heart of Cards, somehow your message got retracted. Karen Sevilla Gonzalo, boss, sabi po ng eToro copy, Bazar is not allowed in your country. Ayan, yun yung sinasabi ko kanina. Randolph Aberquez, hello coach. Bloom, si Bloom is still good to buy. Ikay Hamot, thank you Sir Lloyd for sharing your knowledge. Trading more power, thank you so much. You're welcome. Karens, thank you so much Sir Lloyd. Need po ba USD and savings account gamitin dito? In your country, yun yung mahirap eh. It's basically eToro is not allowed in your country because eToro has no license there yet. Kaya hindi po tayo talaga makapag-trade. Can you send me a message on my Financial Freedom 101 page so we can talk about the possible workaround for that? Answer ready, Kyle Forteza. Morning. Nickel, ISM, and BT. Time check, it's 9:21. Bilisan ko lang to guys ha. Time is almost up. Nickel, we're waiting for a good pullback for nickel. Somehow, okay naman yun. Nagbabounce na si nickel. Maybe it will bounce here, okay? Si nickel. Pwede nyo po testingin yan. Maganda naman yung galaw niya. Nickel, ISM bias as long as the support holds. MBT, we talked about MBT already. Wait pa tayo ng bounce ni MBT. Enoch John, good day Sir Lloyd. God bless. Good day too. Ramon, good morning Sir Lloyd. How do you sell half sa eToro? Very good question. For example, I have here Microsoft with $500. I want to sell half. Just first click on the stock. Click nyo po ang stock. And once you click it, may X po dito. Itong pula na X. Click on it and then here. Ito, importante. Close only part of the trade. Click on this and then you get this. Ilan po ang gusto mo. Go for units or amount. For example, you have total amount is 522. You want to sell half. That's 6261. So you can adjust this as much as whatever you want to. Or you have your units. Pwede ka mag-units. This is if you have 375 units and you want to sell 1.5 units. So which is kalahati, 1.5. So, ganun po. Pwede pong ganyan. And then, just click on close trade. Okay? That's how you sell half. Elvira Aquino, MRC. Yes. Ang dami pang comments, guys. But sadly, I don't think I'll be able to answer everyone. So, pasensya na po kayo. MRC, ECP, LR, SMPH, Vita, Wilcon po, Sir Lloyd from Elvira. MRC. Hirap sabihin si MRC kasi nasa taas na. Hopefully, bigyan tayo ng ME20 entry, but if not, medyo mataas na po si MRC. ECP, Yung pullback po ni MRC, abangan natin. Hopefully, bigyan tayo ng magandang pullback. If not, wag nyo pong hahabulin. ECP, if you really want to test out ECP, buy as long as the support holds for ECP. That's the major support right there. SMPH, LR, we talked about LR already. Si SMPH, we covered it already. Mukhang pababa pa. Tayo ng bounce ni SMPH before we wanna recommend that. Si Vita, so far so good. Nagsusustain yung MA20 bounce. Pag nag-green yan, that will be a buy for Vita. Wilcon, ganda ng bounce ni Wilcon eh. Right, there it is. So, wait na lang tayo ng pullback ni Wilcon and then bounce to get in Wilcon. Right now, mahirap pa po. George Luzon, good morning Sir Lloyd. Wala ba kayong scheduled seminar sa Malaysia? Pakicheck naman po si AEV. Hopefully soon we can. Right, ang dami pa natin na gustong bisitahin. Gawa tayo ng mga advanced na mga gawa tayo ng Asia tour, right? Kasi si eToro magsa-sponsor lang if sure kasi yung attendee. So, gawin ko na early siguro. Mga 6 months earlier yung registration natin para maka-pool tayo. And then once eToro sees that, then we can push for it. Paki-check naman po si AEV. Ayan. Bounce ni AEV, pag nag-green yan today, pwede na pasukin. Jenaline Ngo, PNB. Alright, last lang siguro ito. We're waiting for PNB to bounce before we can check it out. AGI, breakout na lang kay AGI. I think this is gonna do a breakout anytime soon, but just to be sure, mas maganda breakout or you can use the MA20 kung gusto niyo po aggressive entry. Breakout for conservative, MA20 bounce for those aggressive ones for AGI. SMC mukhang pababa pa, so ingat lang muna. And last, kaya pa ba i-propel ang market sa SONA kung kaka-breakout lang? Depende eh. Dapat na propel yun eh. Sadly, it's the situation of the international market. Napakaganda po ng international market kaya hindi pa po pumapasok sa PSE yung mga investors. Mas maganda ang opportunity sa international market. So, the large investors prefer to put their money there. Pag medyo mahal na po international market, maliit na lang opportunities, that's when they start to diversify on other countries like us. Right, that's it for today. Pasensya na po if hindi ko po masasagot lahat. I'll see you again tomorrow. Market is still looking well, but then again, stay invested lang sa PSE. I will invite you to trade international market. Starting to go aggressive there. Nakita nyo po may posts na po ako for my recommendations for the international market. Diba? That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. As always, let's get rich together. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye.